like fucking diseases can be cured by magic.
Alright, I just hit record for that.
Currently, we are lost in the woods, know where we need to go, have no idea where we are, and we have zero food.
And also been tripping balls by eating fungi the entire time that our druid assured was A-okay.
Yes.
Well, it's okay for him, but, you know... How is he supposed to know that we didn't have the same sort of digestive tract as him?
Or the massive amounts of exposure.
I'm hearing colors like right now.
Yeah, you're not sure if you actually that was a visitation from the old ladies, or you just kind of had a bit of a trip.
I'm good either way.
Yeah.
Let's go to the nearest town and start murdering monsters.
Huzzah for synesthesia!
So, yeah,
we adventure for food.
Yes.
the tag.
You literally are murder hobos. It's fantastic. It's like you went into a town so hungry. It's like, look, I'll kill the rats in your cellar for a hamburger.
No, I will kill the rats in your cellar so I can eat them.
Well, I mean, I'm only partially joking because we did adventure and deal with the elves for food.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you're starving again.
We're starving again.
So wait, when we left the City of Legions, did we go north or did we go south?
South.
Okay, that's good. Also, there is fucking
nothing.
Just go
adventuring in the middle of the perilous forest.
Yeah, you went to the Arroy forest and then.
How did we get up here?
We got lost. You let me drive.
Again. So, I'll say that you've kind of come towards the outskirts of Manchester.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's been a long, hard journey. So you're all, is it weakened?
Yeah, we're all still weakened.
Yeah. It's going to take
Except
a little bit
those of us who don't eat.
Yeah, apart from those who don't eat.
Yeah, we've been...
Which amounts to me this week.
Yep.
Has my tongue healed up at all, Gray?
Yeah, it'll have healed up. It's going to have been a few days.
Alright, so I'm no longer scarred. My tongue is no longer scarred.
But it's still scarred, but it's not having an actual effect on you. You've learned to talk properly.
Yeah. Also, real quick question. The Necromancer staff we got, is that usable as a blunt force instrument?
Yeah, it's still got her arm attached to it.
Can we pry her arm off it real quick?
You can have a go.
Mountain, could you, please?
I suppose. Nope.
Nope. No, it just kind of grips on harder. Somehow it managed to give you the finger while still gripping on.
Oh, wait a second.
I never knew this thing was double jointed.
We're all looking in curiosity at what the hell the finger meant because that gesture was invented against the French.
We're also a timeless abyss in an alternate timeline universe. Let's just say we know what it means.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's just say it's equivalent.
The intent still shines through somehow. It's a very expressive hand.
Very expressive hand.
Right.
Anyway, into Manchester.
Actually, no, you have a slight problem.
Oh?
Yes, you have a friend with you, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, him.
Yep.
Squishy! How you doing, Squishy?
So,
Oh shit, the flesh golem.
Yep.
Is the flesh golem doing okay?
Yeah, he seems to be doing fine. He seems to be eating
doesn't
parts
need
of
to
himself.
eat.
He's eating parts of himself, it's fine.
Oh.
We all would if we could.
Maybe you would.
They just grow back.
You know what? I'm sure the people in Manchester, the necromancers in Manchester, will be completely accepting of our large, squishy friend.
I'm sure the people of Manchester Manchester will not actually be very accepting of our friend.
You know what? I'm going to spout lore about Manchester and see what they have, or Manchester, and see what they...
Manchester.
Manchester, I'm sorry.
We're doing this on purpose.
It says Manchester. There's
Well,
definitely two T's in there.
About Manchester, about how they...
I'm pretty sure it's a typo, but we're going with it.
Manchester.
I want to know how...
I'm trying not to think now.
How well do they have for undead relations? 9. That means I don't succeed, right? Oh, that's a 7 to 9. So yeah. So how is
Yeah, the GM tells you something interesting.
it can or cannot be?
It's
May
up
not
to
be.
you to make it useful, but he'll tell you something interesting.
So, you're spouting law regards to what about Manchester?
How necromantic how prevalent is necromantic what do you call it practices there on top of the general feel of necromantic creations.
It's kind of like there's a university there. It's not one of the big universities, but it's, it does seem to have one of the best, like, undead divisions.
Friend, we go meet other friend. Okay,
Yeah.
friend?
But at this point, Olivier will kind of like step in and go, like, we need to sort him out of disguise. He rummages around in his thing and takes the flesh golem off into the woods for a few minutes.
Wait, who?
Olivier, the orphan.
Oh, we named him now.
Yeah.
Orphan has a name?
Yeah, the orphan has it. He's had a name since you picked him up. You just don't use it.
We look at each
We just call him Orphan.
We look at
I
each
thought
other.
only people got names. Not orphans.
This is what walks out about 10 minutes later.
I like it.
It's great. It really is.
Yeah, I said last week, didn't I, that something happened in Photoshop? Yeah, something happened in Photoshop.
Something did indeed happen.
Ray, I implore you.
There's only one mask. Surely
implore
there
you to
should
move
be a
that
mask
mask.
on every face.
Put that other mask over the crotch mask, please.
Like, instead of, like, 2 midgets pretending to be a normal-sized person under an overcoat, he should just be a massive person under an overcoat pretending to be 20 midgets.
Because that would actually be far more acceptable.
That would be
Alright.
far more impressive.
Ray, you're a beautiful human being.
Every, like, face does a different voice.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh no.
You know,
And they harmony.
if I had the stomach for it, I could probably teach him to be his own choir. You know what? I have to check. Does the book require a choir?
Oh dear, possibly.
I'm going to spout lore about my own book.
You have no idea. You know nothing about your book.
Yes, it
Or
does.
is it, or he only knows lies about his book.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We
know.
already know he
I
only knows lies about his book.
I know it. It's only up to my own interpretation. So you know what? I do need to train this flesh golem to be its own choir.
Oh God. Are we there yet?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Are you going to go in during the day or during the night?
I am going to go in like a normal person who smells like he's been in the woods for a couple of weeks and who looks like he's starving. Will go in during the day and beg for food and, like, grunt at people who don't give me food.
Wait, is it
So-
not normal to look like you're starving?
In Manchester,
Usually
it
people
is.
who are heavily armed are, it's a little wary if you're...
We're gonna
If
go
those
in
people are
like
starving.
every other person in Manchester.
I mean, don't you know, adventures are dangerous. Like, do not feed the adventurer. Do not pet the adventurer. Do not let the adventurer know you have money.
I think it's taking adventurers for bears.
I don't think
There's
many
a
bears have
difference.
money.
So many things wrong with this.
Except for money, think of picnic baskets.
You know what? I'm just going to buy my food.
See, do I even have any money left?
I've got 14 gold.
Oh, I have 17 gold. Yeah, I can certainly buy food.
Yeah, it wasn't the
I
fact
don't
you were
even
poor.
remember where
How
my
much
gold
does a
is.
shield cost again?
Shield costs 15.
Damn. Alright. And
Well, you could
food
try
is
to.
what?
You could probably try to haggle it down. A ration is 5 coins. No, 3
Yeah.
coins. I read that wrong.
3 coins per ration?
Yeah.
5 uses, right?
5 uses per ration. So
That's
I
pretty-
think I'm gonna buy just 2 rations.
I'm gonna
I
buy.
too shall buy 2 rations.
That's -6, so I am down to 8.
Yeah, it wasn't the problem. Wasn't you were out of money when you reached the City of Legions? It's just that there's no one was selling food because no one needed food anymore.
And we lost
I can
our money
relate.
pissing about on the road here. Not our money, sorry. We ate all our food pissing about on the road here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Evidently, I
as
forgot
like
to write
proper
my
people,
money
we
down.
actually go and buy our food instead of start baking. Though the money pot is a money chain. Money purse is looking a little sad.
I go and look at the bounty board. I go and take down any jobs on the bounty board just for future reference.
Wanted, suspicious large character with multiple faces seen around here. Reward.
No, it's literally
you
just
have
wanted large suspicious character with multiple faces. It's a job application.
Also, there's like, do you have spare parts? We need spare parts. Apply to your necromantic school today.
Has Granny outlived her usefulness? Well, don't worry, we can still use part of her.
Bring out
Ooh,
your
we have part
dad.
of a granny.
Clonk.
Yeah, you do. I'm assuming you have that under wraps as well.
The staff, yeah, it's just basically
No, just the arm.
No, the entire staff, just the arms jutting out, just a strength protuberance on the side. It looks like we're carrying a mummy wrapped mailbox stand.
Well, I mean, honestly, we also want to make sure that, this is something that any necromancer ever would want to get their hands on, so
we're taking it to them so they can do a read on it.
Yes, but there's a difference between taking it to them and surprising them with it and openly, advertising that, hey, look at what we got here.
This.
We have the most powerful necromantic object in history.
Take a look.
Come and try and take it. It's only been carried by the mountain.
You think these people think? No, they see item and go ooh, and pretend to be adventurers themselves, and then they die.
That is what necromancers do. Well, except the big one.
Anyway, so anyone want to spout lore? Or
you just didn't try hard enough to make her dead. Yeah, let's.
She tried hard enough to make you dead.
Or let's, does anyone want to do perceive realities, or discern realities, or spout lore about where we could find our necromantic college of choice?
I'm good with doing either. What do you think would be more appropriate, Gray?
Discern realities, probably.
Alright, I'll do discern realities.
We might run into students.
Nope.
I found them.
Bad things happen when this group runs into students, by the way.
Yes, yes.
Just as bad as
No. Nothing bad happens when we run into students. Their schools, on the other hand.
No, I remember at least one student who was just given a big book of ancient law and told to just read this.
No, yes.
Didn't we turn him? Well, didn't he turn into salt?
Yeah, he turned into a giant pile of salt in the middle of the library.
That's the one.
Wait. When was this?
Call of Cthulhu.
Oh god damn it, guy!
Wait, we had a book, and
it's not like they were gonna read it themselves.
We were also college professors, so we were just acting the part.
No,
they literally paid this guy $20 to read this book out loud. And one of the things it said is, if this passage is read out loud, this will happen.
Oh my god.
Did you at least get your $20 back?
Yeah.
No.
We told him we'd pay him after he read it.
You bastards, every single one of you.
Oh my god.
If you want to follow this, it's in the Call of Cthulhu section, in the one-shots.
Okay.
No, it wasn't in the one-shots, it was part of the campaign.
Yeah,
I lumped all the campaign, the Call of Cthulhu stuff into the one-shots thing.
Alright.
Playlist.
So I failed to see anything Enda gets 3 questions.
I get 1 question.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing around looking stupid.
Yeah, it's the condemned series.
I'm presuming there's like a body snatching ring or something in the city.
Well, it's a city, so.
Well, anyway, so we have
Or
No, I'm
ghost
just
cities.
thinking when I spout law or discern realities about criminal activities, I get an extra +1.
yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking, like, is it really a city? I mean, it could, like, I mean, a city would relatively be like what 1,000 people in one area.
Not in this time. Like in this time, if it's more than 100 people.
Yeah.
Also, magic. Remember that too.
Well, yeah, but still, generally, cities, like, there are very few cities that actually, say, places that actually have a large group of people concentrated. You might have a town that has a lot of people, but, over 50 miles plus.
Yeah, it's not like Decalion, which is definitely a city.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, in Manchester, we need to find the university, and you know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna use one of my things here for discern realities. What happened here recently?
There seems to
I
have
was
been.
gonna do that.
Oh.
I'll deal with it.
We will.
You will. Recently,
It's going to happen to
there
us.
seems to have been a series of riots or something like that. Large parts of the town have burned down.
That's not good. All right. Okay,
What
now
here
you go
is
ahead.
useful or valuable to me?
Well, there's lots of things laying around, I suppose.
Yeah. Valuable, useful. Useful is the fact that the necromancer kind of like section of the university seems to be mostly intact.
Also,
It has like
Just a bit singed.
bit singed, some guards around it. Guards are mostly intact.
do we find a flyer or something? Nah. Okay.
We got 4 questions. You can go ahead and ask another one.
All right. Who's really in control here?
Not the mayor, that's for certain. It probably looks like the rampaging gangs. There seems to be like a gang member on every street corner at the moment.
Oh, great. So it's like London.
Or Manchester.
Question for you. How long will it be till the weakness effect wears off, or is that going to be just
You probably need a
always?
good night's sleep and a good meal.
We have food.
In other words, not for a while.
Probably not until at least the end of this session.
Or we could just get an inn right now.
Is the inn
Providing
currently
it hasn't
burning?
burnt down. Okay, last question. What here is not what it appears to be?
Ooh. To think about that one.
Why is it always that one that gives
I don't
you
know.
pause?
What is not? Yeah, I don't know. It is always that one that throws me.
Well, I mean,
depending
I
on what you
suppose
say, you could say that it doesn't seem like a very like this is not an invading force or something like this. This whole disturbance seems to be more jovial,
This is domestic.
domestic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if we thought it was a riot, probably what it appears to be would be it does seem like an invading force rather than
Yeah, that's probably a good one.
like it doesn't seem like civil disturbance. It seems like,
the gang members. Let's go this way. The gang members look a little better armed than they should do.
so. Instead of daggers and clubs, some of them actually have swords.
Yeah.
but they're very careful not to display any heraldry, I assume.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
there's no heraldry at all.
Could I discern reality about
Activity.
yeah, like the criminal gang?
You've
Like,
not
you-
looked at
like,
it, so go
you
ahead.
know-
I suppose.
You know criminal gang. You know criminality. These people are or not.
That's an 8.
Criminality.
So that's
The
One
questions are
question.
under the moves picture.
yeah. One question. Who's really in control here?
From wandering around, there seems to be like the kind of central area around the castle. That does seem to be it's attacked, but it's been rebuilt. So it looks like someone stormed the gate, but then has rebuilt the gate because, of course, it's the gate, and they kind of need the gate intact. So you'd assume that whoever's in control is in there somewhere.
All right.
So that's who's in control of the gang, because that's what I was
Oh, the
discerning
gang.
realities about the actual.
The actual
General gang.
Yeah.
gangs.
Yeah, okay, there seems to be a sergeant or something like that, There's somebody with definite military bearing kind of on patrol going around and like making sure everyone does what they should do.
Okay. Well, we've got a kidnap victim.
I knew he was going to say
useful
that.
source of information. Is he an old man? Can we punch him?
No, he's in the prime of life. You can probably still punch him though.
Yeah.
But it's just not the same without him being an old man.
No. Understand this: that middle age now in our thing is old then.
No, actually, it's not.
No.
Oh, okay.
Remember, a lot of times it's actually like the reason why the life expectancy was so low is because a lot of children and babies died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you live
Really
past
depresses
about
it.
10, you were probably going to make it to 60.
Unless there's a famine or a war.
Both very
In which
common,
case,
but not
you're
enough
going to be
to...
fucked.
Yeah, but usually the people who really died during the wars were the young, the old. Well,
Yeah, I mean, basically,
all those stuff
look
killed
at all the
everybody
fucking
equally.
mortality rolls we had to make in Pendragon for children.
Anyways, so we have somebody who looks like they have some amount of authority.
Yeah.
Gangs have taken over the city. We don't know why. They might not be gangs. They might be outside forces just posing as gangs.
Yep.
Little green
And-
men.
Little green men, yes, aliens.
We're looking to figure out what the hell's going on.
Well, that was a reference to the Russians in Crimea, but sure, we'll go with aliens.
Well, there was once a thing where Stalin versus Martians, but we're not talking about that.
No, we're really not, because that's awful.
So
Yeah.
shall our rogue try and sneak up on this dude with some help from us to knock him out?
Would you like me to sneak up on him, or would you like me to follow him for a bit?
Both?
Follow him till he's alone and then kick the shit out of him.
Yeah,
I may need someone else for the shit kicking.
I'll be here for the shit kicking.
Okay.
He goes to the toilet.
Kick the outhouse.
No.
It's my raccoon wounds.
Pick up the outhouse and just take it with us. Fleshy, grab.
In fairness, we've got the mountain who's built like a brick outhouse.
I think he's going to be that confused to try and get into the mountain.
I've
I think at the very least he's got to buy him a hell of a lot of ale if he wants to get into the mountain.
Okay, I've got to be right back, okay?
Alright.
God, guys.
Fleshy, grab the outhouse, if you could. Friend inside.
No, we're not actually doing that. Jesus.
No,
Okay.
no. Ew, disgusting.
Plus, at this time, there wouldn't be outhouses. It would literally be shit in a bucket and throw it out a window.
Yeah.
Or it's shit in a hole.
Well,
No,
that's
the
what we're-
holes are literally the posh option.
Yeah.
It will
So-
actually be shit in a bucket and throw it out the window.
Yeah, by the way, you need to make me dodge rolls every 5 minutes.
We've all been in Decalium for a while. We can handle the small amount of shit that Manchester can throw at us. Literally.
Oh, wait. Didn't the City of Legions have sewers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was a Roman
City of Legions was also built by the Romans.
Not
Oh,
to
yeah.
the fact that everybody who actually could produce shit was currently being murdered and turned into things that could not produce shit.
The thing that's in the sewers is now walking alongside you.
Very true.
Very
What
true.
thing? All I see is 20 midgets under a cloak. Guys.
Right.
I wish.
I like how the mountain is the same as his Calibeb, where it's like they're both just confused about the company they've fallen into.
Wouldn't you
No,
be
Calibeb is disgusted by the company he's fallen into.
pretty much? The mountain doesn't really give too much of a crap as long as he gets what he wants. Calibub's probably actually kind of disgusted with everybody.
So Merrick would probably have tried to kill this party.
He probably would have succeeded too.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd like to think that the mountain would have been like at least a night level challenge, but yeah.
Maybe.
Have you seen what Merrick can do?
Actually, while rolling really
He
high.
wasn't even the most impressive warrior in the party. He just aged really well.
Yeah.
he's well seasoned.
That poor
I'm
guy.
not going to say anything about that one.
So yeah, we'll just start off with the sneaking and
Yeah,
all
we'll
that
start
stuff.
with sneaking, and we'll go on from there. Rogue.
Do you want me just to roll dexterity?
Yeah, plus Dex will do. So I don't think it's actually a sneaky move, is there?
Oh
No.
wait. He would get +1 because he's acting on the knowledge.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's +3.
Haha.
Fuck this.
Yes.
Nope.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
think he
dun,
got
dun,
him.
There has to
Hang on the
be
night.
there has to be some game where you actually succeed a stealth check.
And he just did.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll never happen
I'm
again.
surprised as you guys.
Yeah. No, I was just about to get the book out and find some stats for this guy. But no, you do manage to properly follow him. Okay, someone's doing the hooving, not the hooving, cutting the lawn in the background.
I
Is
thought
that
that
a
was,
small child?
it sounds like a cat or a buzzsaw or a
I
buzz
think it's a
thingy.
belt sander, actually.
It's a strimmer.
It
Sounds
could
like
be
a-
both.
Yeah, it sounds like a strimmer.
A cat in a belt sander.
Oh no!
With a
no,
strimmer.
No.
Oh
No.
no.
Uh,
That ain't
I love
right.
how that
I don't give
is
you shit about
too
your
much
hobbies,
for
damn it.
everybody. After everything that we've done, I love how that is what is too much for everybody.
Because we
That's-
like cats.
I mean, how many ships are named after one cat?
6,
Yes.
7.
7? I thought then. Okay. I've lost my notes, so I can't double check. Anyway, you sneak up on this guy.
Oh wait, no, one of them was the planet. Never mind.
Anyway, yeah. So this guy, are you just following him, seeing what he does, or are you looking for somewhere good to jump him?
Since he
A
got
little from Ptolemy.
since he did so well, am I like trying to help and follow mostly so I can beat the guy up for?
Yeah, with that he can probably just like wave you through the streets without looking too suspicious. And you'll find out he's doing rounds. He's kind of like checking in on sentries and stuff like that.
Ah, predictable.
Yep, he is predictable. And there will be a part where he goes through an alleyway because it's quicker than walking down the main streets.
If he's
And
doing
also
a predictable
dumb.
regular route, then rather than having like the mountain or whoever follow me, I'll just sort of like split off and tell them.
That sounds like a plan.
Man, there's a lot of woodworking going on here in Manchester.
Yeah, they'll
Manchester.
have to rebuild after the riots.
Yeah.
I'm
Form
following
of-
along from the
Really?
sky.
What?
Wonder Twins, really?
I have no idea where Wonder Twins came from.
A form of small crow.
It is a tiny crow. It is an inch tall.
So, does the other guy
Abnormally-
turn into water?
The laws of physics weep.
Physics
Magic,
and
man.
chemistry both weep, yes.
Magic, motherfucker. Magic.
I suppose that actually is the best the best reasoning. Magic, motherfucker.
It's not magic though.